That's if you're still with this company, because after this PHR, if they're not talking more of this, I'm out the door.
Fast commitment to safety and innovation. Last quarter, we discussed 6 pillars of our account that align.
Y'all, happy hump day. It is Wednesday, August 12th. I cannot believe we are almost halfway through August, y'all. As you can see, I just got off that call, one of many today. Girl, these calls just a lot of times are a waste of time. I have to say, I got a late start. What time is it, y'all? I was in a rush this morning and grabbed my coffee, yes, from the refrigerator. I do warm up my coffee. Shout out to my girl Ray, who does the same thing. But I put it in the microwave, y'all, and realized that I had a 10 o'clock meeting. Totally forgot about it. So I jumped, put on a shirt, because I was sure in my pajamas, girl. Warmed up my coffee, but forgot it was in there until now. And that was before 10. What time is it? It is 11:49. Y'all. So I'm drinking my coffee at almost noon, but I have a 12:30 meeting here shortly, but I'm trying to decide if I want to make me a quick breakfast. My breakfast lately has been Tennessee fried sausage, scrambled eggs, and some cinnamon toast. And you'll probably see that if you haven't already in another vlog, but that is my go-to, y'all. I could do oatmeal, but I have to be in the mood for oatmeal. I don't know what it is. I used to love me some oatmeal, especially the packets. But anyway, y'all, I'm just rambling, but hold on, because I got a little bit of time. I got my coffee, you know, my favorite mug. I did remember to take out some meat out the freezer for dinner tonight. We had leftover meatloaf last night, some sweet potatoes. Well, I mashed them up, mashed sweet potatoes, and some glory greens. So today is Wednesday. I took out some cube steaks. We have this mom and pop store here where you can get like 5. It used to be 5 for $25, but you know, everything's going up. But they still have the best deals on meat. So my husband went and got a couple of these. This is a smaller pack. This has just 2 in them. So he got 2 packs. So I'll do this. We'll probably just eat off this once. I eat one of these. My husband eats 2. But I'll make some more mashed sweet potatoes. And I may do corn on the cob or broccoli. I'm not sure. There's a little bit of greens left, but not enough. So anyway, that's the deal. I have this meeting, so I need to be, luckily we're not on camera for that, but this is our vendor meeting for our backgrounds. I like him. I just like people in general, but his calls are so awkward. I'm gonna try to film it and just see if anybody talks. I talk to him most of the time because it's so weird for people because they don't engage, and it's very awkward. We all feel sorry for him. He is the sweetest guy, but everybody dreads these calls. They're on the calendar for like 15 minutes now because 30 minutes was way too long, girl. And I ain't gonna even lie, I do everything but listen to that call. Because unless it's something that's directly affecting us, you know, I could be doing other work. They kill me how they put these calls on here and expect us to perform, okay? Work from home, gotta love it. For those who are new, welcome. My name is T. Welcome to Thrive with T. I just recently changed the handle or the channel name, actually. I do vlogs here. I will continue to do those, but I also will present motivational content, my workouts, home workouts. I will try to bring the camera in the gym for these workouts sometimes, but not in my class. I just feel a little uncomfortable and I think it's a little awkward. I don't know, with the instructors teaching, my instructors know me and wouldn't have a problem, but sometimes there's new people in the class and they just don't want to be on camera and it captures them. But anyway, I may do it with my my Ray-Bans. You know, I haven't used those in a while in the gym, so I may do that. A lot of people know their cameras, my Ray-Ban AI glasses, but They don't pay no attention, but I'll try to do that every now and then. But other than that, y'all, it's another hot one here. It's gonna be about 110 heat index today. So we are desperately waiting for fall here in Tennessee, okay? I just can't take it. I went to Chicago July 20th to 22nd for a very short work trip with the all HR corporate meetup, if you will, just to kind of engage and spend some quality time with each other, because we don't see each other for 18 months, you know, typically, maybe 2 years, as we're all work all over. But my corporate office is in Chicago, so I love the city. I met some of them, but there's been some newcomers, you know, this year. Y'all, I had the best time. I have strong discernment, okay? And I thank God for that. And I can pretty much sum up a person. Give me 5 or 10 minutes. I can tell what kind of person you are. My husband teases me all the time. He's like, what do you think of her? What do you think of this one? Y'all, I absolutely fell in love with my teammate. I got a chance to hang with them in Chicago, y'all. We went through all kind of hectic stuff with the hotel, just travel and the, you know, just the frustration, just the rigors of travel, you know, getting into our spot, not really knowing each other, but we see each other on Teams calls maybe. Some of these people I've never met. Well, honey, we had a time, okay? I wish my husband would have came, but some people, they brought their spouse. I didn't know that. And I guess I could have, but I wouldn't have been around. My husband's a jam-packed agenda. But with all that said, it was so good to hang out with my colleagues. I do miss that sometimes with work, you know, working remotely, because you don't have that interaction and that engagement. I have a huge personality. I think they see that now. They can tell it on calls, but I don't meet a stranger. I can talk to anybody. They see how I move, and they were sending me the sweetest little messages, y'all, just saying it was a joy to hang out with me. And I felt the same. It was definitely reciprocated. I had a ball. So I'm looking forward to the next trip, and I know we'll have some new teammates. And my husband said last night, that's if you're still with this company, because after this PHR, if they're not talking more of this, I'm out the door. I hate to say that. This is a business, okay? I know, y'all, it's just frustrating sometimes. I'm gonna do another video on this because it's so much you could say. Hold on, y'all. Layla has to go outside. All right, your girl went outside. Oh, it's so hot. I don't even know why. I should be drinking iced coffee. So we'll talk on that again another time, because I need to get ready for this call. But I wanted to pick up the camera and say hello. I'm being more consistent. And you know what, y'all? Like you said, Ray and Melody, these are two content creators that are just amazing. So I will link them in my video. But thank you guys for the encouragement. I appreciate you. I know there's so much I can talk about. Definitely work from home and travel some periodically. And if I don't want to do nothing else, I can still talk to y'all. I have 3 more meetings today. My manager and 4 of my colleagues have no power. So with our office being in Chicago, a lot of people don't have power. So it's been pretty hectic today, just juggling others' responsibilities, but we're praying for those in Indiana and Chicago. It's burning up there just like it is here. It get just as hot as we do, y'all. So praying for them. But let me get my tail up here, upstairs. I've been upstairs this week. Just for a change up instead of the office. But anywho, I'm gonna get back upstairs, get ready for this meeting, and I'll talk to y'all a little later. Hope you're having a great day. Hey guys, I am back in my office. Y'all, God is so good. The meeting I was telling you guys about, the 12:30 meeting, was canceled. He canceled it because he kind of knows we don't talk about anything seriously at all. And then actually, I had 2 more meetings. I missed one. Forgot about the other one too. I have been off today. But all 3 of my afternoon meetings were canceled. Thank you, Jesus. It's 1:44 p.m. 1:44. Later in the afternoon, not too much later though. Y'all, I still have not eaten anything. Today is usually the hiring day, and we adjudicate backgrounds on Wednesdays and make sure that all the new hires, employee benefits information has been sent to them. Their start dates are Monday, every Monday. So we'll make sure they have everything needed for the first day. Wednesdays are typically very busy, with several people being out today due to the storms in Chicago and power outages. we're just kind of stepping as a team and finishing these tasks. So that's what I've been doing since the 12:30 meeting was canceled, and I'm so grateful to have the rest of the afternoon. Layla hates me being in here, so she's just ran back upstairs. I was gonna pick her up and have her say hi to y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm not too much else going on. I don't want the vlogs to be too long, but let me know in the comment section what you'd like. I know I'm starting. I am a newbie, and I'm going to talk about too this new 8,000 watch hours for YouTube. That's going to be in a separate video. That is a mess. What about those struggling for 4,000 hours? But we're going to keep on going, aren't we? Let me move on, finish some stuff. I do need to study for my PHR during these downtimes while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. But I'm going to finish up my task and my colleague's task, and then I'm going to study for my PHR for at least 3 hours. I was up until 2 a.m. this morning studying. I'm pretty ready as I'm gonna be, y'all. So I can't wait to share good news once I pass. Once I pass, we are positive here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Positive in the name of Jesus, right? I think I'm gonna close this vlog here. Y'all don't want it to get too long, but let me know if you prefer short vlogs or longer ones. Shorter ones, to be honest, are just a little easier for me, especially when I'm doing work from home videos. So it just depends on how busy my days are, and that's that. And if I'm cooking during my lunch hour, which I usually do, and which I will be doing shortly once these keepsakes thaw. So maybe I will take you along. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.